I'm ready.
You're ready? You ready? You ready?
Oh,
Hi.
why don't you come over here while
I
we
will.
do
I
this?
will. I will. Marcus, can you
Welcome
take over
to
the?
our kitchen. I am Patty, and you are,
And I am Jeff.
and we are WDWpov.
First off, can everybody hear us? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Who's going to win the cook-off?
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
know what? We do not have throwdowns like that in my kitchen. We do things together as a family. What's that say? Be sure to check out our.
Oh, I haven't. No, that's me. I'm going to post that. That's
okay.
That's me.
Okay, so
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Pop that on there.
we do not. We really do work together well in the kitchen. Um, I usually come up with the plan, and then I have people helping, cutting, chopping, mixing, and Jeff is a fantastic. Um, I don't know, what do you call the person who runs the grill?
I don't know what
Patty
is.
is a little less loud than Jeff. That's because Jeff has a deep voice.
I think I'm more. I boom more.
He booms.
I do
I don't boom.
I boom. My boom.
Maybe I need a little mic or something.
We'll
So
get her a lapel mic. That'll be our next investment. We try to keep bringing the level of the show up.
no, Jeff does, if there's something that needs fried, he just the sous
The
chef.
sous chef.
Thank
That's what I was
you.
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Jeff does
Thank
the
you.
frying. Jeff does the
Hey, Stan.
a
Nice
lot
to
of
see
the
you out
cooking.
there.
Like yesterday, I made a potato soup.
Hey, I am a boomer. I'm a boomer. I'm a baby boomer.
The grill master, well, if he's on a grill, yes. The line cook, you're a line cook. No, he's better than a line cook.
It is so nice to see everybody out here.
Yes.
I mean, Kelly and Mary and Pat, Rick and Stan.
They just wanted to see how clean and
Kelly,
dirty my kitchen was.
Heather. I'm trying to get everybody's name in here. And I know I saw Katie popping the popcorn. I saw her pop in there. You get it? She pop in. I got Pat. Yeah. So this is going to be a fun show.
It will be. So we are going to get started. And while we get started, when there's a lull, you can add in the things that you need to add in. So today we are going to be.
Which is?
I don't know.
She's done all the preparing. I'm just sitting here. I'm going along.
Thank
for the
you,
ride.
Katie. I do like my kitchen. It is a little dark, and so it is. I tend not to do a lot in the kitchen as far as video because it takes a long time to set everything up.
And this is with lighting. I mean, you can see I've got some lighting on the side of my head. We've got one over here. We've got an overhead light that's actually built over the island.
So we've been in this house
from the Jersey Shore. Here you go.
We've been in our house over 20 years, and I designed the kitchen. It is dark, and so it's probably time to do some remodeling, and we probably will end up painting. I'm just here for Patty.
Thanks, Bill.
Jack probably will pop in too, Bill.
He probably will. Will. Marcus is off to the side. He's there. He is. He's bringing up the comments and stuff here for us. So it's going to be an all-out event. But real quick though, we did an interview last week. We posted it last week. We did the interview about a week and a half ago.
Kelly, the boys will be joining.
Yes, they will. Mainly for testing and other things,
and eating.
But we did an interview with Tony Glibkowski. See, I still remember the name, Glibkowski.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
I know we gotta hurry.
That's why I said add that in.
Well, okay. But I posted it up
here's
there,
the thing.
We'll talk more later.
On my on Mother's Random Thoughts, I have a gluten-free beignet recipe.
It's from the Sunshine Flyer, by the way. Okay, go on.
I have a gluten-free beignet recipe. I will be posting on WDWpov.com. I'll be posting some stuff about beignets and not gluten-free. Basically, the recipe I use is the
Mary, we are not getting samples today, but we will have the recipes posted.
Yes. So I already have it on my site, the gluten-free, but it is the same
What is your
recipe.
site? What is your site?
On Mother's Random Thoughts.
She's so bad at promoting her own site. Yeah,
So,
mothersrandomthoughts.com.
So you use, and I don't actually have a half a cup of water.
Would you like me to turn this on?
Yes. So a half a cup of water.
375?
And yes.
Okay.
A half a cup of warm water. It's 105 to 110 degrees because you're going to add in the dry yeast.
Mary would post a link, but she's in her car right now.
Okay, so
Marcus, you could post a link. You could type in amothersrandomthoughts.com.
sugar.
Right
I
there.
store my sugar in
Go
mason
ahead.
jars. An eighth of a cup of granulated
It's a poli.
sugar.
Zapoli. What is Zapoli?
I don't know what Zapoli is.
We don't know what Zapoli
I
is.
will tell you the beignets
Just to
are
fill us in.
a fritter,
Just type it.
or
Yeah,
it's a square
Just
of fried dough
amothersrandomthoughts.com.
eaten hot with powdered sugar. Beignet literally means lump or bump.
Lump or bump is what.
And they are very similar to the Spanish sopapillas.
Sopapilla? That's wait.
So, which you find in a lot of Mexican restaurants.
So sopapilla.
No,
Is that like the chia pet thing?
Oh,
No.
my goodness. See what I have to deal with? Okay, so you put the half cup warm water, the eighth of a cup granulated sugar, and a teaspoon of dry yeast.
Wow.
And you're going to let it sit for 5 minutes or so. Then you add in a bowl, probably a bigger bowl.
It is a blob of fried dough.
Here.
Did you see?
Yes.
Zapoli is a blob of fried dough with powdered sugar.
Will you
Very
pick
simple.
this up? Okay, so I made gluten-free, and I have gluten-filled ones. So we're trying to do everything gluten-free, those that have gluten in them.
Do you want me to show this?
No, I'm saying about a bowl this size. I add in an egg and half the a quarter cup evaporated milk. If you don't know, evaporated milk is canned milk, and it is not sweetened condensed milk. A lot of people get those confused. The egg, the milk, and 1 cup of flour. This is 2 cups. So you add 1 cup, you mix it up. After 5 minutes, you add the yeast mixture.
She buys the dough already made. That's a good thing.
It really is easy to make, but and then you add a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon shortening. You could use butter. And we will be doing gluten versus non-gluten. We already made one gluten one, and they are good. However, they don't raise the same way. Then we use peanut oil for frying. I like peanut oil. I do not like to use vegetable oil because I don't know what vegetables. A lot of times it's corn. We try to avoid that. And then we use powdered sugar to dust them with. Really, not to dust. And Stan buys his beignets already made. Well, you can make them.
Yes, okay. Stan, you can make your homemade beignets.
Now you have 2 options. A lot of recipes say to put the dough on the side and let it raise, which I did with those, and then roll it out. So we're going to do this.
You can talk, everyone.
Can you move some of this stuff now?
What would you like moved?
I would like most of it moved.
Most of it moved. Well, you need to tell me what is most of it.
Okay, so the bowls you can move.
Okay.
This bowl. Okay, so you use a little flour. And what is the first thing you do when you're working in the kitchen?
Wash your hands. We already did that though, so we're good.
I'm doing
She's washing them again though. Especially when you're dealing with gluten-free stuff, you got to make sure your hands are really unglutenized. Sweetened condensed milk is
too thick.
Yeah.
Too thick. Okay, so I had a measuring.
What did T9 say earlier? I saw her pop something up there.
Okay, so I wash my counters and I do wash my hands many times. So this has been raising a little, and it is, okay, so you see when you pull gluten-free dough, it does not respond the same way. So then you roll it, and I wash my counters really good. You do. We do reuse the oil. When we strain it, and I put it in a mason jar. I do a lot with mason jars.
You put it in a mason jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch?
Okay, so then...
It's an old joke. Johnny Carson fans out there, do you remember the old mason jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch? Never.
So my Mickey cookie cutter, you can cut these and just fry them in squares. But we're going to do Mickey shaped heads. Now, Disney World does not do Mickey heads for the gluten-free ones.
Yeah. No, we
have a theory.
2 reasons we think. Go ahead.
I think part of it is because the dough doesn't react the same way. It breaks apart easy and the ears fall off.
Yeah, we tried a couple earlier and the ears kept coming off of poor Mickey with the gluten-free one. So we may have a couple of earless Mickey gluten-free beignets. But the other reason
is, I think, so they can see easily, okay, these square ones are gluten-free and the Mickey heads
are the glutinous ones. Yeah.
No, I am not injecting anything with Irish cream. Okay, but Stan, I will tell you this. I do not know where to buy them anymore.
To buy
you
what?
used to be able to buy at
Irish cream?
No, at Port Orleans.
Sassagoula.
You used to be able to buy them.
The gluten-free ones.
Both of them.
Yeah, both. They had both the regular and gluten-free.
I know that it now says, what is the place? What's the place? Fat Scats?
Yeah, Scat Cats.
Thank you.
Try saying that. Scat Cats, I believe is what it's called.
Bitter batter.
Bitter batter? You walk into, I think it's getting warm up. You want to put my hands in to see?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay,
You walk into Port Orleans French Quarter.
Look at that. Okay, now I want you to pick up because I don't, well, you're going to have to wash your hands.
Scat Cats, though, is you walk into Port Orleans French Quarter, the main entrance. There's the fountain. You turn left. I believe that's where Scat Cats.
So,
I'm going to wash my hands.
No. So these are, I want you to see the difference. These are the gluten-free, this one, and these are the gluten-filled. And as you can see, these really have raised nicely. These, not so much, but they still are tasty. Okay, so we're going to make the gluten-free ones first.
That way we don't contaminate the oil with the gluten-y ones, So.
Ooh, they are frying nicely.
Are they? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and go to settings.
So
we're just going to walk through this real quick.
No, I'm not making dipping sauce.
No.
You just put them. You just
put it on the Pro HD Pro.
So, how many do you think we can get in? You don't want to put too many.
There we go.
You don't want to
put a kernel of popcorn in it. When the corn pops, the oil is hot. Just don't put your face near it, or else you'll get a face full of popcorn kernel with the oil on it. This is our fryer cam. Fryer cam. We'll have to.
We are high tech here, aren't we?
Look at this. Look at this.
Soon we'll have lights on the ceiling. And...
You want to see what the set looks? You want to look? I'm going to show you what the set looks like here a little bit, just so you can enjoy. There we go. So this is our island. You can see our little mic there. That's our microphone that we've got, our temporary.
You can see our garbage.
Oh, I know. You can see our garbage. There's Marcus. There's Marcus running the show.
Turn around.
There we go.
There.
And look at that nicely trimmed beard he has. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, they are actually puffing up a little bit.
Okay, wait, no, you better wait.
Zipoli, you don't shape them. You just, the dough rise and rip off a piece and drop it in oil. What is that other thing that's, it's a Slovak dish that you put in, there's a little dough thing. Babalki.
You don't fry those though. You bake them.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you put them in water. You put them in boiling water.
I don't know what you do because I've never had babalki. I mean, I never made it.
So we have it turned to, what is that?
375.
And no, we're not.
Did you say 375?
375.
And look at, they are puffing up.
They are
you
puffing
can see
up.
them, but they are not, it's not puffed the same way.
But that's not bad. I'm actually impressed that they are puffing up. We did a quick run earlier today, just before the show.
Do you think that's done? Because it's only 1 to 2 minutes per side.
I think it could be. She just
yeah.
splattered herself.
You know what? I do have an old shirt on. I did not want to ruin a new shirt again.
Again.
I usually spill everything.
Listen
So-
to that frying, baby.
You were supposed to be doing this.
The microphone's right there, I thought.
It is. That's the microphone right there.
They can't listen to it if it's not right near it, can
Well,
they?
yeah, maybe you can't.
No.
Yeah, zoom in, listen to that as you watch it.
So one of the things you can do to test to see if the oil is hot enough is just save some of the extra scrap dough and pull off a little of the scrap dough, you know, the scraps you have when you're doing the Mickey, when you're cutting out the Mickey shapes.
Okay.
And you then can
Let me go back here.
toss a little of that dough in. So these are the gluten-free ones. And then
That's
Jeff,
not bad looking. That's not bad
Jeff
looking.
is going to, and they smell good. I wish we could have the, you know, in our meta world,
Well, and
our virtual world, you
On
won't even
Facebook,
have beignets.
In the
You'll have-
metaverse, you can buy a picture of a beignet and pretend you own it, and then somebody can just copy that JPEG.
yeah, what is
Okay.
that called? What
The
is that?
metaverse,
The metaverse. But what is that?
NFTs.
NFTs.
Okay, so do you
Yeah,
want to
you can buy an
start-
NFT of a beignet. You can't eat it,
Go
Oh, you want
ahead.
me to start these?
but
Yeah.
you own the exclusive rights
So
to
then
that
just-
You just
picture
pick it
of
up
that
and put it in.
beignet.
Oh my goodness, these are so soft. Oh,
No,
oh,
Don't you
oh.
understand? You own the exclusive
Oh my
rights to
goodness.
that picture of that beignet.
Don't squish them.
I'm trying
Also,
not to.
Disney's been getting into NFTs with the Golden Characters collection,
I also don't
where
want
you get a digital image of a golden character.
Now, I told you I would share with you a cheater's way to make.
Okay, we see how these come out. You want to pop the?
You know, surprisingly, there's not a lot of smell.
So you can either get.
if this were Soren, we could probably get the sense.
Do you
You know,
want?
you'd be able to smell as we're
Do
cooking.
you want to open that?
Except it would
I
get
wanna
mixed up
open
with
it.
the
Yeah.
apricot
So now-
scent, and it would be dirt.
Yeah, we'd end up having it smell like, yeah, elephants and dirt. You want me to open this? Is this where you just slam it? You slam these things, right?
You have to peel it first.
Oh, you
I thought you
do?
just slammed it.
I thought you did too. You have to
No.
peel it? Well, I
What
can't
am I
do that.
talking
Okay.
about,
I got my
Marcus?
hands
Yes,
full.
exactly. That's what
Put that-
NFTs are, Mary.
Here, put that down.
There we go. Okay, so we got to peel this
Okay.
sucker.
What are you talking about, Marcus? Yes, you buy a digital image and you have the rights to it. Yeah, even I don't know what NFTs are.
Nobody knows. That's
Even
the whole
Disney-
point.
Even the people selling
Even
them.
Disney doesn't know. They just know that they can cash in on idiots who want to buy a digital picture that someone could just copy.
Press spoon
Okay.
at seam until can pops open. That's what
Slam it on there.
Most people.
You got to
just
get
go
it
like
on.
this.
You had to get it on camera.
There we
You
go.
missed it.
I missed it. I slammed it on the side here, and it popped open.
Have you
So-
flipped those over?
No, I have not. She's got me doing too much here.
You're flipping the old ones first.
Yeah, just, I don't want to touch it.
Oh, you want to?
Okay.
Oh, those look. Those.
They're a little overdone because she's got me doing too
I'm
much.
sorry, but they just browned better.
They do brown much better. Do you want put on the fryer can again?
Okay.
I did overdo the hair, but that's
So
okay.
then you add pump sugar.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here.
Yeah, you're good. You're doing good. I'm going to flip this one back a little bit just to show. There we go. I think these are done.
Okay.
Does that
cool.
look done to you?
Yeah.
Why didn't Patty want to touch?
There,
It's gluten.
no, I try not to touch too much gluten. Now,
This might be a little underdone. I'm going to keep that one.
Underdone. You just said you overdid them.
Well, the one side. Oh, that's yeah. There we go.
That one's hollow on the inside ones.
These are nice and puffy. Very nice and puffy. Yeah, again, compared to the gluten-free ones, these are definitely puffier.
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 Well, this is our,
Okay.
okay, so
With
now,
the spatula.
You want to keep the heat on this thing? or
yes,
should
because
I
you're
turn
going
it-
to
That is
do.
exactly what they look like in New Orleans.
Check them out. Check them out. Oh, man.
Now, this was same
Can
exact
I switch over
recipe.
again?
Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
same exact recipe. The only difference is that one uses gluten-free flour, the other one doesn't. Can you pull out one of these? So I said we were going to show you a cheaters version.
This is going to be the cheaters version. So the
I
one-
had him. I sent him to the store to get Pillsbury Grand biscuits.
My kids won't be quiet. You are making it look.
A gluten-free
Yes,
one,
yes.
a regular mix from scratch, and they're not biscuits. He ended up because in the store he went to, there was not one Pillsbury biscuit available. So he got Pillsbury crescent roll.
Close
which,
enough. All Pillsbury products are practically the same.
Just good. Right here.
You pull it apart.
Do I need the fryer cam again?
You will.
Not yet. We will.
Did you refill
Yeah.
This is busy, guys. Okay, so what am I
that? Here,
supposed to
let
do?
me do it. Let me do it.
Okay. Well. Okay.
What do you want
so
me to do?
those look wonderful.
They do.
And really, it's easy to mix up.
What am I supposed to do here?
This is what you have to do.
You go over there and roll it.
Roll it. Okay, so I'm going to roll these couple of hunks of croissant dough.
You have to tap it.
I would prefer biscuit, the Pillsbury biscuits. And when I was growing up, we always used Pillsbury biscuits
But again, it's
for donuts.
the supply chain issue was
Yes.
definitely, I mean, the shelf was completely bare. There were 2 of these roll biscuit or the croissant things.
When Chris cooked on GCT, he said it was stressful.
It is. This is a new thing
You
for
should
us.
try to find the cookie butter dipping sauce they are selling right now at Disneyland for the beignets. It sounds like that wouldn't be gluten-free.
No, it would not. So now here, you hold up yours and I'll hold up mine. These are gluten-free
The supply chain is a pain.
It is a.
and those are gluten-filled. Now,
They're not bad. They look almost identical. The gluten-free definitely are not as puffy.
these did, okay, so I'm going to pull them open just so you could see how it looks inside. Now
Ooh, the steam is coming out of there. Ooh, look at that. That looks good.
They can't catch it. This isn't like a super
I know, it's not a high def.
camera.
That looks good.
what?
That looks good.
They are good. It has a nice flavor. But now look at the inside of yours.
Oh yeah.
You see, it looks more like a raised dough.
So do I get one?
No.
Which one do you want?
I'll take one of each.
Why didn't you add the?
What do you want me to do?
Just
with it?
added it.
Just add it in?
Mhm.
These are not pretty. These are not pretty at all. I didn't make them Mickey shaped. They're just basically a couple of pieces of dough. Okay. So
They are so easy to make, Stan.
let's see what happens. I don't know.
Stan, I bet you can inject them with anything.
Here, let's do the fryer cam again.
Wait a second.
Fryer cam. So we're just putting a couple of hunks of croissant dough into here just to see what happens.
Inject them. Yes, exactly. Right.
With this, what was it again? The
You know how they make
Irish cream.
You know how they make cheese-filled sausage and jelly-filled donuts?
Could you grab me the?
That's the type of injection.
The what? Oh,
Because these are cooking really
you got
quickly.
gluten everywhere in my kitchen.
These are cooking
Yes,
really
this is
quickly.
an electric frying pan.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Who asked that?
Mary.
Mary.
It's a
yes.
Barberware.
Yeah, we're not advertising
Are they
them.
single layer
But
or
it's-
double layer?
These actually are puffing up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What are you referring to, Stan?
Single layer or double layer?
For what?
I'm not sure. These cook very quickly. Can you get me? I'm holding a camera and a spatula thing here. There you go. You get the camera. Okay. You got that? Okay.
Oh, you can use this.
These. I just need something. Yeah. I just
Shaky
need
cam.
go back to. Yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness. But these are just croissant dough from Pillsbury.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you can then, in a minute or two, now you can turn that off.
Okay. Gonna put that there.
And the Pillsbury biscuits are gonna perform pretty much the same way. They'll puff up and, so we're gonna talk a little bit about beignets.
Yeah. What are beignets? Where are they?
It's
I
the
already
dough
said-
folded in half,
I know you
then
said-
cut.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No, I took, well, as far as the crescent, I took
Put them
a,
on here and put some, and then,
I just took a couple of chunks right off of the dough out of the can.
here,
I
put them
put
on
them,
here,
on a little bit of
see?
Flour.
Does not
I put a little flour, and then I roll them. I put a little roller on them to flatten them out.
And if you did that and flattened them out, you could still use the Mickey cutter.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
Okay.
Just for the sake of time.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do.
Now, I have not had either of these yet. Do I
Okay.
get to eat some of these while you guys?
I don't want to clean any of this.
You talk about. you talk about what you want to talk about.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Wonder how that would work in an air fryer. Well, not the same.
And we don't have an air fryer, so Marcus, what did you think of the ones that have gluten in them?
Probably use more powdered sugar.
Okay, so this is
If
the
you're done
gluten-free,
frying,
right?
turn
Yes.
that skillet off.
It is off. Skillet is now off.
Okay, so,
She'll talk about beignets and the history and all that stuff, and I'm gonna start getting my sample here.
so there are recipes, show them the inside.
So-
Is it,
Mainly hollow.
It's like a croissant because it was croissant dough.
ooh, it does.
Oh, the croissant, yeah. I didn't do that one. I mean, I didn't eat that one yet.
Okay,
The air fryer might not work as well. Yeah.
so there are recipes that date to the 16th century France. However, there are similar recipes that date back to ancient Rome. In ancient Rome, they were taking dough and frying it in vegetable fat, or I bet you they were using animal fat. They say vegetable fats, but okay, so at some point, the beignet made its way to New Orleans through the French colonists. And legend says that the recipe was brought from France by the Ursuline nuns. Fun fact, Jeff and I both went to high school, Ursuline High School.
Ursuline High School, yes, we did.
And our teachers were the Ursuline nuns.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I never got smacked once, so I guess, well, maybe once. Maybe once.
you got enough conduct cards.
I never got, no, I was a good kid.
You
I
got
was.
conduct cards for not shaving.
I got one conduct card in high school because I went a couple of days without shaving. Do you believe that?
So, in New Orleans,
How about
you can
from-
buy beignets at Cafe du Monde. Did we ever figure out what that means?
No.
Yeah, look up what the Monde
It
is.
opened in 1862 in New Orleans in the French market in the French Quarter. They serve beignets, they pair them with cafe au lait, which is coffee that's dark roast, and chicory. Now, this is really exciting, and Jeff knows about chicory. What do you want to tell them about chicory? Will you quit touching everything
Well,
with your gluten-filled hands?
I've been like this. See?
Mary, I
Chicory.
don't know where you even got that idea from.
I thought you were making
You know what? We talked
did, we
about it
did.
at one point.
We
But
did.
the reason I switched to beignets is because I'll get there
You've
in a
never
second.
made a churro in your life?
No, we've made churros.
Yeah,
So,
that will
What are
be
you
a
holding
future
on?
episode, I'm
so
sure.
Why are
chicory.
you guys holding out on
Do you
me?
know what chicory is? Anyone know what chicory is?
Okay, let me just show them this again real quick.
The name of a
So you saw
Pokemon?
the gluten-free ones are basically
Yeah, stop holding it right over the gluten.
almost like a double layer, but it's hollow in the middle. But this is the glutinous one,
And now he can't kiss me for the rest
and
of
it's
the day.
like full. It's just like full of dough, and it's really nice.
Stan, the beignets in Walt Disney World have so much powdered sugar. I had sugar in my hair, and I was wearing a hat. Something's not adding up
They
with this
do.
story.
They just. It's like they dump. They don't use a little shaker.
Okay, chicory.
So chicory is the root of the endive plant, and I did not know that until today.
Now, endive, if you don't know, I mean, it's like a lettucey
Yeah.
type thing. There's endive, there's escarole.
I use
It looks a lot like,
curly
lettuce. What's that?
Curly lettuce.
Curly lettuce, or I was thinking like Caesar, like
Oh.
what is that?
That's romaine.
Romaine. It looks sort of like a romaine, but but the chicory, you said it's taken from the bottom.
It's the root of the endive plant. Now here's the thing.
Dumont.
Not Dumont.
Dumont means
Dumont.
It's M-O-N-D-E.
M-O-N-D-E.
It's D-U space M-O-N-D-E.
Okay, but
Okay.
maybe it might mean a similar thing though.
It could, but the root of the endive plant. Endive I use in my wedding soup. So they mix the coffee, chicory, And to make the cafe au lait, they use equal parts of warm milk. And chicory is used to soften the bitterness of coffee. So originally in the French market in New Orleans, these were called French market donuts. Cafe of the world. Thank you, T9.
Okay. Dumont Cafe.
I have never been to New Orleans besides to drive through.
We drove through one time for about 10 minutes. We drove right through. Put cinnamon rolls in the air fryer, and they were okay, but they cooked too fast.
Now, were these homemade cinnamon rolls, or were they cinnamon rolls like from the Pillsbury can? Okay, you saw it live here. You saw what he did to me.
The gluten-free ones taste
like gluten-free.
Almost as good as the gluten ones.
I know they
I'm
don't.
trying to. I don't want her to feel bad.
Don't.
I'm trying not to make her feel bad.
I can smell the difference.
Oh man, these are good. The gluten-free ones are good too, though.
No, they're not like those.
They're not like these.
There's
they're pretty
something
good.
about flour with yeast.
Yeah, you got to have the airiness. These are definitely much more airy.
Are these better than Disney's?
I'd say they're pretty close, if not
Because I
better.
didn't use Disney's recipe.
Okay, these are good. These are very good.
I think they're better than Disney's. I think those were. So I have to believe that those. Okay, originally they were called French market donuts, but in 1958 they adopted the name beignet, which means bumper lump.
Bumper lump.
And if they're square, they're like little soft pillows. Lump.
That's what I thought it meant. I thought beignet meant pillow or something.
It is now Louisiana's official donut.
What?
The beignet is.
Okay, now this is where I need your help.
Beignet is not a donut.
No, beignet's not a donut. Why would they call it a donut?
It's a piece of fried dough, but it's not a donut.
It's like a donut, but
What
I
do you
wouldn't
mean?
call
Yes,
it
it
a
is
donut. There's no hole in it. Where's the hole?
I'm sorry.
Who said
Okay,
a donut
that
has
logic-
to have a hole?
I know they do have
That
jelly
logic
filled.
doesn't add up.
Yeah, they do have those jelly filled ones.
Okay.
and things.
So where can you find them in Walt Disney World? And this is where I need your help.
I
They
think
used
Tina
to
is
have-
arguing with you on your.
Disney has boozy beignets.
Yes. Why is T9 is not arguing?
What?
So she's saying Disney has boozy beignets, so arguing against your point that you think these are better than Disney.
Oh.
How did you not get that?
Disney also has other. I think they have a sandwich made out of them or something. I don't know.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Okay, so where can you find them in Walt Disney
If
World?
these had chocolate,
You used to be able to get them at the
That would be so
Sassagoula
much
Float
better.
Works and Food Factory at Port Orleans French Quarter.
You're right. And then they were closed for a long time. Then they
I
reopened.
just ate one right now and it was cool. It tasted fine.
Yeah, but she means cool.
Oh yeah, for her son's wedding reception Saturday.
You
Yeah,
know what?
Yeah,
Here's the
you'd literally
thing.
have to make
I
them.
would get someone to man a fryer. We've done that for
it doesn't
parties.
take long. I mean, you saw how quickly these things browned. I mean, I actually overcooked the gluten ones. It's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. And you could do it with this kind of a fryer,
So why not-
an electric
why
skillet.
doesn't someone get Jack so he can eat one?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'd love to know. They're now. I know you can get this at the Scat Cats. We have not been to Scat Cats, but I'm wondering if they still are at the Sassagoula Float Works. So you're saying COVID, before COVID, Floatworks stopped selling them. So they're not selling them at all now, is my question. I cannot get confirmation anywhere on that. Now, the reason I picked beignets is because beignets are traditionally thought of as for a lot of people, as a Mardi Gras food because they're sold in New Orleans.
Come on.
In 2002, and for people who don't know what Mardi Gras is, and I'm sure you all do.
Move this way a second. Come here. You can say hi.
Pick it up.
Pick it up, and you can say hi to everybody. See, there you go.
Hi, everybody.
Go ahead. You pick yourself.
Jack is going to sample. That is one of the gluten-filled ones. Go ahead. You can take it.
The biggest one.
You could eat it right there if you want. Just move back.
Move back this way.
There you go.
Okay. So Mardi Gras is French for, who knows what it's French for?
Mardi Gras is French for. Were you going?
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying hi to you, Jack. Jack.
Hi.
Now, for those that don't know,
If you couldn't hear him, he was going.
So for those that don't know,
These are pretty good too. The croissant ones. It's a different flavor, obviously, because it's a croissant dough.
if you fry any kind of dough,
But
it's good.
but for a shortcut recipe,
Nevaeh
just
says hi.
What's that?
Nevaeh says
Oh, hi,
hi.
Nevaeh.
Hi, Nevaeh.
For a
So do
short.
you like those?
Oh my goodness, that's good. For a shortcut recipe, those croissant ones are. I mean,
Yes, Fat Tuesday.
there you go.
Absolutely. Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday, which is the last day before Lent, which begins on Ash Wednesday.
And if you eat enough of these,
So
you're going to get fat.
Here's the reason why.
They're air. They're nothing but air, though.
Oh man, nothing but air.
The custom was to use all the fats. That's why it's called Fat Tuesday. It's because they were trying to use up all the fats in their house before Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, that's
when they were giving up
right.
anything that was tasty.
Right. That's what they
Or
say.
Lent.
But the real reason is because
Who's eating
you're going to get fat.
Stan, why are you eating fruitcake?
Fruitcake.
Give up the fruitcake for Lent.
Oh, fruitcake. Oh my goodness.
So they get rid of anything, sugar sweets.
Mhm.
Stan, everyone wants to know why. Why the fruitcake?
Fruitcake.
Okay, so in 2002, Mardi Gras will be on March 1st.
2022.
That's what
I think you said I think she said 2002.
2022. Mardi Gras is on March 1st at Walt Disney World, Port Orleans. They have a mini parade that runs through
Exclusively
the
there
resort.
or everywhere where it's celebrated?
No, it's at Walt Disney World in Port Orleans.
There is no Mardi Gras anywhere else in the world.
No.
It's only at Disney.
I'm talking about Disney. We're talking about Disney on this show. I don't know if you know that.
Tinina says fruitcake is yummy if you have a good.
I've never had a good.
I've never had a good. I've never met a fruitcake I enjoyed.
So they and I remember years when Jeffrey, David and Melissa were little at Port Orleans, French Quarter. They used to have a little mini parade every night.
Yeah, this was before these
Yes.
guys were born.
Years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, he's bedridden.
Yeah, Stan, we're definitely still thinking of you. He's got some back stuff going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am sorry. Mardi Gras is at Universal now. So in
We
Port
hope you get
Orleans,
well soon. Very, very soon.
Which of these lights is buzzing? Because I'm going to lose my mind.
He hears a light buzzing.
So at Port Orleans French Quarter, a mini parade runs through the resort on March 1st. It will occur. The floats are built on golf carts and they throw trinkets. And I got this from the Disney Park blog.
Okay.
Trinkets, candy, and beads to the guests who are lined up to watch it.
Beads.
And there are
Beads.
other locations that
Beads.
will
Beads.
have special menu, do some special things that celebrate Mardi Gras. So that is my lesson for the day.
That's your take on it?
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So Jeff and Marcus love the gluten-filled ones, and
The gluten-free ones were not bad.
I didn't even taste them.
No, go ahead. Try one of the gluten-free ones. They're not airy. They're not puffy. They're
but
hollow.
they're not. That's how they are. We have pictures from the Disney.
That's how they
ones.
are at Disney too.
They-
We've had them at Disney before.
They're not bad.
Right.
I don't mind it.
No,
No,
they're
no.
good. They're good. They're a heavier. They
Yes.
are a heavier dough. They're not airy like the gluten-filled ones. They just are not much heavier. It's a much heavier dough. But the taste is still on par with a gluten-filled one. But you don't get the same texture. What's in that saying? Moving. People throw beads into the trees below. Okay.
We have not been to Universal in a long, long time. Now,
Thank you for that comment, Mary.
What's that? Gluten makes bread and baked goods. Yes, it does make them taste better. Yeah, very dense.
Yeah, except for chocolate cake.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, chocolate cake. You make some awesome gluten-free chocolate cake. I mean, it's wonderful.
I have learned how to. I don't know all the chemistry involved, That's my big thing. I understand chemistry, but I don't know the chemistry in food to say, well, I need more of this if this is reacting this way, but I can Google.
Mm-hmm.
So if my cake is too dense, I can Google and say, how do I fix a dense cake? And then I can remove some xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is commonly used in gluten-free foods. If the cake is doesn't raise enough, I can figure out how to deal with it. I do make an awesome chocolate cake, and nobody knows that it's gluten-free. And most people say it's the best chocolate cake they've had.
It is, yeah. A lot of people don't even realize it's gluten-free cake, and now
and other things like lasagna, and I mean, nobody knows.
You know when you're making it.
But no, there's a lot of good gluten-free foods out there that you'd be surprised. So if you have a loved one or you have somebody that needs to be gluten-free, I mean, I usually eat the gluten-free pasta along with you instead of getting a regular pasta. I don't always, but I do a lot of times, and I don't notice a huge difference between them. But yeah, these beignets both taste very good. Definitely not as airy as the gluten-filled ones, but they do both taste very good.
But
and I'll tell you what, that croissant thing.
You questioned me, didn't you?
Well, but
you questioned me.
But
you questioned me.
I did. I was like, do you really want to go down the road of like a quickie, cheap little quick,
and I think the biscuits,
shortcut recipe?
The biscuits will be just as good.
Yeah, if you get the biscuit dough, that probably would be good.
And with the biscuits, I would flatten them a little and put a hole in the center and make them like a donut, and then put cinnamon and sugar on them.
Well, when you make a croissant, you put it in the oven, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah.
You get the dough.
Put biscuits in the oven.
You put biscuits in the oven. You put croissant dough in a fryer.
Don't you remember what David used to do?
You got something, man.
Don't you remember how he would put chocolate in the center and wrap it up?
Oh,
and
that's right.
it?
That's right. Our one son, David, he would, was it the biscuit dough or was it?
Like a croissant.
Okay, he would take the croissant dough, make a little, I don't know, what did he do? How did he put the chocolate in?
He just take get
what are you doing down
circular.
There? If you hear all kind of noises, that's Marcus grabbing pots and pans out. I don't know why he's doing it right now. What are you doing? He's off camera making all kind of noise. What are you doing?
Making extra noise at this point because you keep drawing attention to it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I mean, could you please not right this second?
We don't have no clue what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like getting all these pots and pans out and just making all kind of noise.
I have used the box beignet mix, and I was not happy with the results years ago.
What's that? Box beignet mix?
Yeah. Okay. I was not happy with the results.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just did.
Was this gluten free or gluten?
No.
Back before you were gluten free.
What are you doing? What? Oh, he's melting chocolate.
Oh, he's doing his own thing here, gang. He's making a lot of noise doing it, but he's putting chocolate chips into a boiler thing so he can melt some chocolate. And I think he's going to try and do the recipe where you fill the croissant dough with chocolate.
Oh, I didn't
and fry it.
Planning on filling it with.
No, that was hard chocolate. Like it was chocolate balls.
She said it turns out great for them. The box stuff.
Dribble some chocolate on those.
Chocolate on those.
Were you going to put it inside? I'd use the heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So
I know how you melt chocolate.
Jeff, I'm going to cut out the rest of the beignets if you want to fry the rest of the dough, and you can talk to the audience while I'm doing that.
Wait, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna. So talk about the recipes, where they're at, where they're going to be.
So I have on A Mother's Random Thoughts, I have gluten-free beignet recipe. And it's this recipe that I use. The only difference between the gluten-free recipe and the gluten-filled recipe is the flour I use. I use King Arthur flour for both of them. I use the King Arthur all-purpose flour for the gluten-filled ones, and for the gluten-free ones, I use King Arthur gluten-free. And I'm not paid by King Arthur. It's gluten-free measure for measure flour. This is what I use for the gluten-free.
Yeah, King Arthur. Mary's saying King Arthur is the best. Tina is saying, yeah, use Hershey's
Kiss wrapped in dough.
Yeah.
We actually got the Lind chocolate balls, and
okay.
those, it was very good.
So again, if you go to, I just put the link up there, although I didn't type the whole
Why
thing
don't
out.
you move over this way?
I'll
He's
redo
not
the link.
listening.
I'll
He's
redo
not
the
listening.
link. So if you
So
go to mothersrandomthoughts.com, you can find the gluten-free beignet recipe now. However, tomorrow on WDWpov.com, she will have the regular recipe for the regular
yes,
kind, the nice puffy, better tasting. The equally well liked.
You do know I make most of your food.
And why does that taste so familiar? You're not poisoning me, are you? And that says on our boardwalk they wrap Oreo cookies in dough and fry. Ooh, that sounds like one of the probably fair foods that they do at the Canfield Fair.
That's too sweet.
They fry everything.
They
nowadays.
do.
Everything.
In
Butter,
dough or batter?
let's see.
In dough or batter, there's a difference.
I don't know.
Because anything deep fried at the fair is in batter, not dough.
Everything. So
They dip it in a batter.
you never interjected about he's busy typing away. I don't know what he's typing. He never talked about our interview.
I was getting ready to do
Did
that.
you remember to take pictures before you ate them? No.
We have some left. I
We
will
have
take
enough
some
left to
pictures.
get some pictures.
I cannot spell beignet to save my life. I do it the wrong way. I do it the wrong way every single time. There we go. Okay, so yeah, https://mothersrandomthoughts.com for the gluten-free beignet recipe. And then, like you said, tomorrow you will have on WDWpov.com, you'll have the regular beignet recipe.
Yes.
And we'll cross-link them. So if you go to one, it will have a link to go to the other website. If you go to the other website, it'll have a link to go to the other one once she has those both done. But yeah, let me pull this up real quick.
Are you going to sit here?
I will. I just want to pull this up real quick. If it's still there. Okay, so
Just move back so they can see your lovely face.
when will yours? Let's see.
I'm watching this.
Okay, so Tina says I'm ready for flower and garden. Oh, the flower and garden. Yeah, they've already got some of the topiaries and stuff are coming up, and yeah, I love that flower and garden. She says she's gonna eat herself stupid and be unapologetic for it.
Well, eating yourself is very stupid.
What's that?
Eating yourself is very stupid.
Eating yourself stupid, isn't it? And that says I'm guessing when will yours be there? Or you be there, I'm not sure.
That's probably an accidental R.
End of May. Okay, got it. So real quickly, so I'm going to pop this up here. This is a link to our YouTube. So about a week and a half ago, we did an interview. Let me pull this up. We did an interview.
Oh, are you talking about my excellence in editing?
I'm going to in a second. So we did an interview with Tony Glibkowski from the Sunshine Flyer. They are the newest transportation option that you can take from MCO, the Orlando Airport, over to the Disney resorts. Now, currently, they are just hitting like the mainline resorts, not the Disney Springs ones. They're working on that. They're just trying to get their core offering set up. They just started on February 1st, so I'm sure they're trying to work out some of the kinks and get everything ready to go, and then eventually, continue to expand their service. But they're at the opposite end of the airport concourse where the old Magical Express used to be. They're like at the other end of that section of the airport. But anyway, if you get a chance, the link is there. It's about a 20-minute interview we did with Tony Gudkowski, completely what would you call it?
Scripted.
No, we weren't paid. It was an unpaid, unsolicited. There you go.
You were an intern?
Okay.
So we just wanted to try and get some information, and we talked to them about it. And so if you get a chance, check out the video. It's on YouTube. We also have it on Facebook, on our WDWpov page and group. But I popped the link up here for our YouTube for that. So our YouTube channel.
Okay, so this is gluten-free dough. I'm going to show you. This is what gluten-free dough does. It just pulls apart. It is not, it's almost like, here, maybe like Play-Doh, not even Play-Doh. Play-Doh holds together better.
Thank you, Holly. Have a good show on the GCT today.
So this is,
Circle Tour.
this is gluten-free, gluten-filled. It's much stretchier, it holds together, and it has a dough-like consistency as opposed to Play-Doh consistency.
Right.
Yes.
And that's sort of why
That's why they call it Play-Doh.
Yes, that's why they call it Play-Doh, because it's dough-like material that you get to play with.
It is made with flour, but
But
It
it's
is edible.
what is Play-Doh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, it is edible.
It's not toxic.
did you turn that back on?
oh, you want this?
You're going to fry some more.
Oh, we're going to fry some more, but probably by the time we
Yeah.
do, the show's going to be over. But yeah, we're going to try and make some of those chocolate-filled ones now, I guess. Marcus
Did I
just
ever say
decided.
chocolate?
No, he's just going to drizzle chocolate
Oh,
on
he's
top
just going
of
to
it.
drizzle chocolate on top. Okay. Because I thought we still had some. We got some of this
So-
crescent dough.
Here's what I'm going to ask
Chocolate croissant
from
sounds
you.
good.
What are you
I am
to
going
ask?
to ask them to share,
I'm gonna,
to like this, not just to comment, like it. Love
Love
it. Love it.
Love it.
Facebook loves when you love
Oh,
things.
Facebook loves when you love. Facebook loves. They
And-
like likes,
and
but they
then-
love loves.
And then
Close it?
You stop it.
comment and tell us, what do you want more cooking shows? We could do a cooking show each month.
We can do a
And
competition cooking show.
I can't.
No, we can't.
Competition cooking show, like doing
Yeah.
a head-to-head thing here.
Except I beat you.
Oh,
Are you a chicken?
I think you just threw down the gauntlet there.
And who's going to taste it? What did she say?
I don't know. I'll
Oh, honey? Is she saying honey? Is
go
Tina
back to the
saying honey?
comments here. Let's see. Okay, so T9 is saying
It has
yes,
more
elasticity,
elasticity.
definitely. Stan says maybe mix some. Yep, mix it up. Pour honey in the. Oh, that's not a bad idea. So yeah, T9, because the gluten-free ones are basically hollow. It's almost like two pads of,
But they aren't. No, you've been touching gluten.
I just touched this one and I'm going to eat it. So
I'm touching everything.
And
So yeah, you can just, like she said, you could probably inject some honey right into the hollow there. That'd be a great idea. That's a great idea.
you're holding that gluten-free one over the gluten-filled ones.
I think that's okay.
It's dangerous. You'll get the gluten-free all over them.
I cannot find the recipe. Huh.
She says she cannot find the recipe on a mother's. See, I should have probably. I'm going to actually go to the link here real quick. Hold on 1 second. I will pull up the actual one, and I'm putting that with that. And I'm going to finish eating it.
I thought I hit publish. Who knows? Who knows what I
If
did?
you didn't publish it and you just had me put that up. Let's see, what would I put here?
We're very
Recipe.
professional here.
The very best gluten-free chocolate cake
No,
recipe.
no. It should be the top recipe. You
No.
keep talking.
I'm going to keep talking because apparently she did not. Thank you, Kelly. Apparently she did not hit. She did not hit the submit button. So she's going to hit submit, and I'm going to just sort of sit here. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Oh, he's going to. Nick said he'll be a judge for our throwdown competition. if you want.
Well, we'd have to schedule a night for him to come.
Yeah, we have.
And
We can
on
work on
Monday.
that. We can work on
Yeah.
that. So we'll have.
we have to cook something within an hour.
Maybe we can have Nick come over, and we can have another
an
person.
unbiased judge because let's see, you're okay.
DVC is all booked. Wow. Bobby Flay will be showing up at your house for a throwdown.
Here, he'll be making the croissant beignets because he's always about the hacks when it comes to food. This is my fake.
Jack, and Marcus will go head to head.
This is my fake red velvet cake.
Have to guess who made what.
Here, get the fryer cam going. Get the fryer cam going.
Okay, so I have been told that the recipe is now on the site. So I'm going to refresh here just before. There we go. There's the gluten-free beignet recipe. Beignet. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to copy and paste this right over here, and I'm going to put
here, quick, get the fryer kit going.
I don't know. Why don't you just copy and paste?
Okay, here we go. Here comes the link to the gluten-free beignet recipe on mothersrandomthoughts.com. Boom! There it is. So
where?
Oh, I typed it wrong, but it's there. I said here the link to gluten-free beignet. Yeah, let's see, Stan. That's better than a throw up for a showdown. Yeah, we'll do a throw down for that's a better combination. What's Nick saying? Yeah, okay. So Nick's all up for it. He'll be here. We could do that. So yeah, there is the link to the gluten-free beignet recipe. https mothersrandomthoughts.com gluten-free-beignet-recipe. That's pretty simple. That is pretty. Oh, you got to show that. Bring that up to the camera.
Okay.
Bring that up to the camera.
Get the fryer camera so it's closer.
Oh yeah. Steve says the cooking episode was really cool. Kelly says, "Yay, thank you, Patty." Yeah, it is there now. So she confirms it is there. Excellent. Grand Floridian.
Where about the Grand Floridian?
I'm not sure.
Do they have beignets?
They might. Is that because we were trying to find out a few other different places that have it other than Sasagula. You mentioned the place next to Sasagula, at Cat or whatever.
Cat Scan?
Well,
Beignets, like you are a dumb butt and you know how to be Beignets. Okay, thanks, T9. I will try to remember that from now on. Kelly says your chocolate covered one looks good. So anyway, we're coming down to the last minute or so of the show. So we had some good suggestions. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put my thumb there.
Got the gluten-filled
This
one.
is a gluten-filled.
Careful with it.
I'm being careful with it. With chocolate drizzled on top. There you go. So, and that was a good suggestion earlier as well. I think it was T9 said something about putting honey
So much better.
inside the gluten-free
I don't
ones.
like the chocolate on them.
She doesn't like the chocolate.
No, it's fine. I prefer just the beignet.
Okay, that's okay. They all look good, Mary says.
And they really.
Yeah, this was dinner. I was gonna say we have not had dinner tonight. This is dinner.
They are really easy to make. You make you can make the dough in Nutella.
Oh, Nutella's a good idea too.
So you could make the dough less than 15 minutes.
Oh yes, we got to do that some night. Steve saying the pork belly. Oh yes, Steve, that is a definite pork belly.
Here's the thing: when we learn how to make all this food, we won't have a reason to go to Disney.
It's good when it's a light amount of chocolate. You still get the beignet flavor.
So you make the dough in 15 minutes. You can put it in the refrigerator covered until you're ready to roll it out. When you roll it out and cut it out, you let it sit in a warm location for an hour to 2 hours covered, and then throw them in. They literally take 2 minutes to fry.
Wait, what are we eating for dinner though?
I don't know, but we got to sing this out because it is 9 o'clock, and we're going to end.
Do you want to
this.
say goodbye to them?
Yeah, say goodbye real quick to everybody out there.
He's trying to show you.
I know, but we
lives.
have to finish up here.
Yeah, come here.
Go ahead, say goodbye.
Stop too.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye. They can't see you. Come on over. There
Goodbye.
you go. There you go. Okay, ready? Sing it out.
Who did Marcus?
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we like ya. MOUSE. Thank you very much, everybody. We will see you. And oh my goodness, yeah, I'm just trying to bring up the last couple of quick comments
You don't
here.
have to get back.
Thanks, Stan. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Mary. And yeah, again, like Patty said, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Comment and
I put
just
too much chocolate on them.
have a absolutely magical week.